And one question I really like to ask when I right before I start introducing myself and like telling them who I am, who I work for, etc., is, hey, Trey, how long have you been looking for mortgage protection? Am I the first person that's kind of been able to speak to you about this? And that opens up. Now I've been able to speak to one or two different people. Okay, they didn't like the pricing, they didn't like this, and then you can kind of narrow down your selection of what you're going to show them. Or if they're like, no, you're the first person, you're like, okay, perfect, it's in the bag, call to close.
Right. Right. Okay, cool. You know what's crazy, man? Every person I ask that question, they all say around the same thing is like, it's just a smooth conversation. And I
Hmm.
actually have called, like, I've had clients, I've told people this, that have been like, man, I can't get anybody to, like, pick up, or people don't, and like they'll leave, right? Because we do weekly options. And
Yeah,
and like they'll be done with it. And I'll text and be like, hey man, can I call your leads? Like, they'll be like, yeah, you're good, man. And I'll call them just for the heck of it to see what's going on.
yeah,
And I'm like, you just didn't work these properly, because like I'm not getting any objections, and I don't even sell anymore. Like,
yeah,
so it's just
yeah.
funny, bro. Like,
I'll be honest with you, man. These leads, like, I barely get social rebuttals. I barely get banking rebuttals. I like, and if I do, it's pretty easy because, especially if you're the first person to talk to them,
mhm.
and they might submit like one, two different inquiries they saw on Facebook or Instagram or any type of meta platform. Um, you just kind of you basically reiterate that, hey, I gave you my NPN number. It's like my business social. Real quick, you don't even ask the question, hey, real quick, I can either share my screen with you with Crank Wheel, or you kind of go the route of, hey, you got your phone on you real quick? Okay, use iPhone or Android. Okay, go to Safari. Okay, go to the Tennessee or Texas or Illinois Department of Insurance, and I'm gonna walk you through on how. Once that that it's in that active status, you're good to go. So.